This is FairPrice Radio Show.
If you just stepped in the store, good morning to you and welcome to FairPrice this Monday.
Hi, Lingo!
Hi, George. How you doing?
Good, and yourself?
I am feeling wonderful.
Well, fortunately, feeling wonderful is a good thing.
Oh, yes, it's a good thing, but of course.
But because I have a bad news for you.
Oh, man, what bad news?
Dengue cases are still high.
I know, right? Dengue cases have been going up. Oh, my goodness.
Just like the stock market. And though that is on the rise, it's actually in the peak season right now, the dengue transmission season, and we cannot be complacent as the fight is not yet over.
That's right.
So let's stay vigilant and press on with our efforts. We have to do our part.
Correct.
And all you need to do, get rid of the dengue situation, especially in your home, is to be
a dengue fighter.
And do the Mozzie wiped out today. Well, it only takes a puddle of water about the size and depth of a 20-cent coin for an 80s mosquitoes, to breed in. About 70% of mosquito breeding spots are found, unfortunately, in our homes.
Yes. So, the thing is, you can stop mozzie breeding by doing the 5-step mozzie wipeout. Here's what you can do. Clear stagnant waters in containers such as vases.
Well, you can scrub the inner sides of vases and plant roots thoroughly, as mosquito eggs can stick to them easily.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know there was so much to do that. Apart from just emptying the vases, that we should probably look at even scrubbing the inside of it.
Well,
and
that's
of course, another thing that you got to take note of is storage containers, water storage containers such as pails.
Well, that makes make sure that the water isn't trapped in the rims of the pail. Most of the time, people tend to forget that.
Yeah, you never know. Like this little bit of water could actually keeping or breeding a little mosquito egg.
Exactly.
And of course, the next thing you should clear water from is flower pot plates.
Well, you have to scrub the plate thoroughly to remove mosquito eggs again, which may be sticking to the surface.
And another thing you got to absolutely take note of is your bamboo pole holders.
And if you happen to have like a roof gutter in your house,
if you stay on landed,
the landed properties, place BTI insecticide in roof gutters.
So this is the dengue prevention tips. And you know something? It goes beyond these 5 steps. And here's some additional prevention tips that you can learn from us.
Well, definitely. Loosening the soil from potted plants to prevent the accumulation of stagnant water on the surface of the hardened soil.
And remove the water in the dish rack trays as well.
That's true.
And don't place objects that can block water flow in scupper drains on the common corridors.
Well, clear the fallen leaves and stagnant waters in scupper drains and gardens, as these leaves can collect water or even block the drains.
So another thing you should do is to cover the rarely used gully traps and replace the gully trap with non-perforated ones, and then install anti-mosquito valves.
Now come into talk about people like to enjoy air conditioning, just like myself. Well, do engage a contractor to remove air conditioner compressors traces and redirect the water to the bathroom. Most of the time people tend to forget, especially with rainy season, right? Water do collect in those compressor trays.
Yes, and it's extremely dangerous because these are parts that we can't really see, so you never know what's going on in there.
Well, arm yourself with the knowledge to fight dengue in your home. Just visit facebook.com/stop.dengue.now.
Be a dengue fighter. Do the mozzie wipeout today.
This message is brought to you by the National Environment Agency.
I hope you've benefited from our dengue prevention tips. So here's more coming up. More great music following you at the FairPrice Radio Show.
You search for the freshest ingredients. But did you know mosquitoes could be searching for their next meal in your home? Stop mozzie breeding by doing the 5-step mozzie wipeout. Change water in your vases. Remove water from flower pot trays. Turn over water storage containers. Cap bamboo pole holders. And place BTI insecticide in roof gutters. You're a smart shopper. Be a smart dengue fighter. Stay safe. This message is brought to you by NEA. You're careful enough to check for the best prices. Are you careful enough to check your home for dengue? Empty dish rag trays. Remove water from pail rims. Loosen hardened soil in potted plants. Rinse and scrub roots of plants in inside of vases. You're a smart shopper. Be a smart dengue fighter. Stay safe. This message is brought to you by NEA. Your home could be in a dengue cluster. Do the 5-step Mozzie Wipeout and take additional precautions. Apply insect repellent on exposed areas of your skin. You're a smart shopper. Be a smart dengue fighter. Stay safe. This message is brought to you by NEA.
Visit the in-store Dengue Fighter booth today from 2 to 6 p.m. and say, I am a dengue fighter to redeem a free repellent. The first 30 shoppers also stand to win a FairPrice voucher while stocks last.
This is FairPrice Radio Show.